What's up, people of YouTube? This Troll here, bringing you guys another top 10 to my channel. I haven't done a top 10 in a very long time, and it feels nice and refreshing to actually be able to record one. The images that you're going to see for the top 10 emblems is emblems that I took snapshots of like 2 weeks ago, so they're not real current emblems. So if you guys have seen them a long time ago, you feel like the video is a little bit outdated, keep in mind that I did pick these a couple weeks ago when I initially intended to do the video, and then Fallout slapped me in the face and said, no, you're gonna play me. So I thought that these emblems were kind of unique. Like, I didn't see a lot of duplicates of them, or I just thought they were a cool concept in general, something that I hadn't seen in other Call of Duty games. I hope you enjoy the top 10, and let's get started. At number 10, we have the Respect emblem, and it's, as you can see on screen, it's pretty cool. It's got what appears to be World War II style rifles stuck in the ground with World War II style helmets on the butt of the gun with dog tags hanging off of it. It's like nighttime, the moon and everything. And I thought it was a really cool emblem. I hadn't seen anything like this. I saw literally no duplicates of this. And this emblem was made not too long after Veterans Day, so that made it even cooler to find something like that. And I wished you could download emblems and use them, because I probably would have had this emblem on my player card for a while. But yeah, I thought this was pretty cool, and that's why it's at my number 10 spot. Moving on to the next one. And this one, we have the Pray for Paris emblem. I saw it and I thought it was really cool. I hadn't seen anything like it yet on there, and I'm sure there were some more duplicates similar to it afterwards, but I thought that the idea was really cool and thought it would be nice to show this in the top 10 emblems for the sake of, you know, Paris and everything else. Just kind of the respect for that whole situation, and it looks really clean and nice. It was done well. Moving on to number 8, we have The Walking Dead. The Walking Dead is probably my favorite television show at the time. Once again, Fallout 4 kind of took the reins of my life for a little while, so I didn't actually watch the last episode of The Walking Dead before the end of the first half of the season. But I do have it recorded, I believe, and I will watch that sometime. Anyways, I thought the emblem looked really nice. The lighting on it was pretty cool. How they did the dark and going into light and the shadowing and everything. I thought it was pretty neat. Once again, if we could download emblems, I would definitely have used this as well. Moving on to number 7, we have a little Apple skull logo. And I might be wrong here, but I'm pretty sure if you jailbreak an iPod with a specific software, you get this icon that shows up as your Apple logo. And I had this at one point in time, or at least something really similar to it, a long time ago on like my second generation iPod Touch, and I thought it was really cool to see something like this in the emblems, and I felt like it needed to be on here. It's just really cool and kind of random. You know, you wouldn't expect something like that or expect to see anything like that, so that's why that is on my list. Moving on to number 6, we have Mr. Deadpool here, and the reason why I have this specific Deadpool character, because there's a lot of Deadpool in the emblems, but the reason why I have this specific Deadpool is because it's kind of like the upper half of his body, and you don't really see anything like that for Deadpool. It's usually just his face. It might not be the best looking like the way it was made, but I felt like it was a really cool emblem for what it was, and it didn't look horrible, so I felt like it definitely deserved to be on this list, even though it had some, you know, vulgar language off to the side there, but, you know, don't mind some vulgar language here and there. Moving on to number 5, we have another Deadpool emblem, and this one is just the face, and this emblem in particular I thought looked really clean and nice. The coloring was nice, the shading going from dark to light, and the outline of the black around his face that kind of gets thinner as it goes towards the bottom. I thought that was a really nice touch. Whoever made this emblem definitely knew what they were doing. And I hope they make more emblems, and I hope we can download them sometime, because if there's a particular person that I like that does emblems and they make really cool ones, I would definitely like follow them or something on Call of Duty just to see what new emblems they make. That would be a really cool feature for Treyarch to implement into the game. At number 4, we have this strange little grape emblem, and this is one of those emblems that I chose because it's not something you would ever see anywhere. Like, I didn't see any duplicates of this. This is the only one that I saw, and I thought it was kind of funny, so I felt like it was pretty fitting to have on my top 10 emblems in Black Ops 3. Moving on to number 3, of course, you know we had to have some optic gaming in here. I know that the emblem itself, the lines, the black lines that outline it kind of have some mess ups here and there, but the emblem itself, the background, the coloring, it all looks really, really nice, and it was a very unique emblem, and I just thought that it was probably the best one that I saw. And I had to use it in this video, obviously, because I'm a huge fan of optic gaming. And actually, this is kind of cool. I just noticed this. I'm pretty sure that the author in the bottom right-hand side is Optic Midnight. So I think Optic Midnight actually made this emblem. That's pretty cool. I'm glad I noticed that. Moving on to number 2, we have FaZe. And this FaZe, oh my goodness, I'm pretty sure FaZe Apex made this. Holy crap, I can't believe I'm realizing this now. But this FaZe logo looks really cool. I like the lion/tiger thing in the background. I thought it was really neat. It's one of the best emblems that I saw of FaZe. I mean, I saw the regular red and black FaZe emblems, and those were pretty neat. And, you know, I like those ones a lot. But this one just kind of stuck out to me above all of the others. Last but not least, we have this diamond emblem. I don't really know what it's called. I feel like this is some sort of a logo. But it's a diamond with a black background that has like black lines dividing up the diamond and different colors within it, making it look kind of 3D, and it looks like it's dripping. I thought this was the best emblem that I saw. Super clean, super nice. It was also really simple, something that I wished I could have on my guns and things like that. So I'm glad that I saw this. That's all I have for you guys today for my top 10 emblems. Leave a comment down below what you guys would like to see and future top 10s. Also, please like and subscribe. My channel is growing a lot. It seems like the less I upload, the more I grow. Don't understand how that works, but it has been working that way, and my videos are getting more views. I really appreciate it, guys. Twitter and Facebook links will be down in the description as always. The video that you'll see on screen will be the last that I made, and deuces.